Beautiful Gemini peeps, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy Aaron for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your August 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message, and if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So Gemini, good morning, guys. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your day. And let's take a look here and see what we got going on for your August 2021. Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout August 2021, what do we got coming in here for Team Gemini, please? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout August 2021. All right, Gemini, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got ourselves some pretty fantastic stuff. What's going on for the Geminis? Gemini, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Ace of Swords. So you can be connecting possibly with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is an interesting card to show up as the overall energy. It could talk about speaking your truth, letting something out. It could definitely talk about something that has to do with the lines of communication. Maybe communication is coming up here between you and somebody else. But I do feel like this is about mastering your truth, like really owning your truth here, owning up to something. Let's take a look at your current energy. We got here the Queen of Swords. Okay. Person you're dealing with, we got the Knight of Cups. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up as the Chariot. I think what you're owning up to here, Gemini, is that you're done with the situation, okay? You could be done with a Cancer, possibly, because we have the Chariot card here. But I think that ultimately what this really comes down to in August is that you're done. What truth you're living in and what truth you're speaking in is that you need to cut the cord between somebody that you're dealing with, because at the end of the day, you feel like it does not serve you anymore. You feel like it does not benefit you anymore. You feel like the cons outweigh the pros in this person and in the situation you're involved in with them. It definitely seems to me, Gemini, like somebody here has just become too much for you to continue to be involved with them. Why has this person become too much? Let's clarify the Knight of Cups. Why has the person Gemini is dealing with become too much? We got here the Page of Swords, and we got here the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is usually the energy of feeling left out in the cold, and then the Page of Swords is the energy of somebody keeping an eye on you. So what is this talking about? Because I have no idea. Ten of Pentacles, Magician. Oh. Gemini, your person here feels like they didn't get what they expected to get with you. What they expected to get with you was the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles. They basically thought that they were going to have everything they wanted being with you. They thought that everything was going to be perfect, because the Ten of Pentacles is like happy life, everything going great, wealth going great, money going great. It's like the happy family. And then the Magician card here is like manifesting all that. So the person you're connecting with here intended to manifest a happy, happy life with you, but they feel like that's not what they got in exchange. They feel like that's not what they got from you, or what they got from the relationship as a whole. So in regards to who you're connecting with here, it almost feels to me, Gemini, like they made you feel like you didn't do enough, or they made you feel like you didn't do anything at all. And that right there devalued you. And you are not going to be devalued. Point blank, period. I think that not only with the Ace of Swords here and the Queen of Swords here, this is about standing in your truth. It's about calling this person out, saying, why don't you ever look at all the things I have done for you? Why don't you look at all the good I've done for you? Why don't you look at all the things and energy and time that I've put into this relationship? Because at the end of the day, you are so quick to devalue me when you didn't get everything you wanted or what it is you expected, but at the end of the day, I gave my all, and if that's not enough for you, it's going to be enough for somebody else. So Geminis, I feel like you're not taking this person's BS right now. You're not going to sit here and feel unworthy. You're not going to sit here and feel like you did a poor job, because you gave this connection your all. And if the person you're dealing with doesn't appreciate it, it is what it is. They can find somebody else, and so can you, right? So I definitely feel like somebody here was taking you for granted. Okay, we also have the Hermit popping out, so I do see you taking space from this person, Gemini. I don't think you're going to be contacting them or interested in contacting them, all right? And also, of course, with the outcome that's present being the Chariot, you're moving on from this person. You're like, go find somebody else. Go find your Prince Charming or your Princess Charming, because I'm not going to be the one here for you. So whatever it is, this person here had their ideal fantasy of what it is they wanted with you. But when it came towards actually having the connection with you, it seems to me like they were not getting what they wanted. It seems to me like they were trying to make you feel like you weren't fulfilling them. It just seems to me like this person wasn't appreciating what you did bring to the table because they were always looking for more. And the problem is that when you connect with somebody who's always emotionally unfulfilled, sometimes that's not your fault that they're emotionally unfulfilled, but more so it's a problem within themselves. At the end of the day, if somebody is never fulfilled, it doesn't matter what they obtain outside of themselves. Until they're fulfilled from within, they're not going to have that fulfillment that they're looking for. All right? Alright, so, in regards to who Gemini is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Gemini? And what is going on with this individual throughout August 2021? Keep in mind, too, these readings do apply to friends, family members, and lovers. This does not have to be a strictly romantic, love-based situation. How does the person that Gemini is dealing with feel towards Gemini? And what is going on with this person throughout August 2021? First card out. What do we got? We got here the World card. Okay. You might be connecting with a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or possibly a Leo. Moving forward from that, we have here the Knight of Pentacles. We have here the Justice card. We have here the Lovers. And we have here the Star, following up with the Two of Pentacles. Geminis, what it really comes down to on an intuitive level is I think the person you were connecting with was living in an imagery of what it is they desired, but at the same time, they weren't looking at the reality of the situation and they weren't looking at who you were as a person. I think this person had a fantasy of what they wanted and they kind of projected that fantasy onto you, and they didn't accept you as you are. They didn't accept you for who you are. They accepted you for who you wanted or who they wanted you to be. That's what the situation looks like. This person wanted you to be somebody. For some of you, maybe this person wanted you to be who they are still in love with. For some, they might still be in love with their ex. That could be a very true situation. You know, whoever you're connecting with may still be in love with a past partner of theirs, and maybe they were trying to manifest their ex's qualities within you, or trying to pull those qualities and put them within you so that they could have that same type of relationship again. Now, that's not going to apply to every Gemini out there, but I just keep feeling this energy of they had an image of what they wanted you to be, and they weren't accepting you as you are. They were basically projecting what they wanted you to be and what it is they wanted from you. And when they realized that you're not going to be that imagery, when you're not going to be that person, it's almost like they twisted it, manipulated, and gaslighted you and made you feel like you were unworthy and that you didn't do enough. I think the problem is that the person you're dealing with never moved on from their past, and the person that you're dealing with here never chose to accept new energy, new experiences, and new people. You are not the same as this person's ex, Gemini. You are not the same as anybody. You are your own individual person. And if they couldn't accept you as you were, then there was no point of even involving themselves in this relationship. At least that's how you're feeling, right? So as far as what I'm seeing, guys, World card here, Knight of Pentacles. You know, this is the energy of them slowly over time trying to mold you into who they want you to be. I think that with the Justice card here to the Lovers card, they felt like by just being in love with you and by showering you with love and having a relationship with you, they felt like what they were doing was okay. They felt like they were validated to mold you into who they wanted you to be. And with the Star card here to the Two of Pentacles, they soon realized that that's not going to happen. They soon realized that they cannot change you, because you are always going to be you. And here's the thing, Gemini. This person here was trying to change you, but change you from what? Were you a bad person? No. Were you a terrible lover? No. Were you a bad partner? No. You were just yourself. And this person here didn't want to accept a new person and a new energy. It seems to me like they knew what they wanted, but because they couldn't find it, they tried to recreate it. And I don't feel like that was not only working for you, but it definitely wasn't working for them. In regards to what's going on with the person Gemini is dealing with throughout August 2021, what do we got? We got here the Queen of Pentacles, we got here the Three of Swords, and we got here the Eight of Wands. So Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Eight of Wands. I definitely feel like they're in pain here. But they're not in pain, I feel, of necessarily losing the connection they had with you. They're in pain because there's something bigger here that hurt this person. It's not you, Gemini. It's not you. Who hurt this person? Wasn't an ex? It really feels like an ex energy because that's what's really coming through prominently. Who hurt the person Gemini's dealing with? We got here 9 of Wands. We got here 6 of Wands. Yeah, Yeah. And the 9 of Wands minus the 6 of Wands creates the 3 of Wands. So they're still waiting for somebody. So Geminis, unfortunately, I feel like whoever you're connecting with here still has ties to their past. I feel like whoever you're connecting with here dealt with somebody who withheld from them, moved on from them. And that's the heartbreak they're still experiencing. And they were trying to find somebody to recreate the vision of their ex. And that person was you. Give me a moment, guys, because I'm just trying to piece all the information together, because there's like a lot of messages coming through right now, so I want to make sure that I can get everything for you guys. But yeah, as far as what I'm seeing, it's like the person you were connecting with, they broke up, or someone broke up with them, it broke their heart. They still haven't healed from it to this day. And I think that they were trying to find the replacement. They thought that that replacement could be you, because they thought that you were moldable. They thought that, you're a mutable sign, but you're not going to adapt and change based upon what somebody else expects or wants from you. You're only going to adapt and change to what you want and expect of yourself. So they wanted to mold you and change you so that they could have this recreation of somebody they once loved. And it didn't work out for them. And I think that it's not even like they're upset that this situation didn't work out. They're still upset because of the original person who broke their heart. And with the 8 of Wands over here, it just feels to me like they're going to do the same thing, but to other people in life. They're going to go find another person that they can try to mold and shape into the individual that they still love. And at the end of the day, that's not going to work out for the person you're dealing with, because they lost somebody they loved, but until they open up to new people, new experiences, and the ideology that maybe there's somebody else out there who's better, they're always going to be heartbroken. That's why I always find it very important and very prominent to heal yourself before you move forward, to heal yourself before you meet somebody new, because you have to be willing to accept the new. Nobody's going to be the same as your past partner. Nobody's going to be the same as your first love. So you always got to be willing to accept new people as they are. And until this person heals from this past person and heals from their broken heart, they're always going to be in cycles of unfulfillment. They're always going to be in cycles of unhappiness. And unfortunately, they're going to be in cycles of where they hurt other people during the process. I hope nobody else, gets hurt. Because Gemini, I know this situation didn't make you very happy. And I hope the person you're dealing with heals. But as far as what I'm seeing, they want to do the same thing just with other people moving forward now, Hopefully something's an eye-opener there for them, okay? All right, Gemini, let's go on your side of things. Let's see how Gemini feels towards the person they're dealing with and what is going on with Gemini throughout August 2021. Let's take a look. What do we got? We got here the Tower. Oh yeah, Scorpionic energy here, so you might be dealing with a Scorpio. But with the Tower card at play, you're like, nope, this is done. This is finished. It's done. The Tower here will crash and burn. Our relationship here will crash and burn, and I will rebuild. Now, what it is you're rebuilding is you're rebuilding yourself after this situation, but also you want to rebuild your tower with somebody who is worthy of being in your castle. We got here the 4 of Pentacles, okay? Moving forward from that, we got here the Judgment, we got here the 7 of Cups, we got here the High Priestess, and we have here the Ace of Cups. So, in regards to your feelings right now, Gemini, Tower card to the 4 of Pentacles, I think that this was a Tower moment that really opened up your eyes to how some people can be and how deceptive some people can be, because you do feel deceived. I also feel like this is the last time, Gemini, you want to deal with somebody who is deceptive. I think that with the Judgment card at play, this is you guys communicating with the universe or communicating with your spirit guides and your angels and saying, look, at the end of the day, I'm only worthy of people who are worthy of me. I do not want to attract any more individuals who are looking to double cross me. I don't want to attract any more individuals who come with ill will. I am protected, I am loved, I am valued. It's like you're setting these intentions moving forward to make sure that you come in contact with people who are true, genuine, and pure. So I definitely feel like if you're a spiritualist, you're going to be setting a lot more boundaries with your spirit guides and setting a lot more intentions to protect your energy from these types of people. Now, with the 7 of Cups to the High Priestess, I think also after this experience as well, you're going to notice how much more heightened your intuition is going to be, Gemini. Your intuition is going to be incredibly heightened to where you can see people for who they are before they make any moves, especially when it comes towards love in the future. So Gemini, you've learned a lot of lessons from this person. You've learned a lot of seeing people's true colors, and it's going to help you in the rest of the connections you meet in your life, whether they're romantic or not. It's going to help you see people for who they are. Now, not to say this was a great experience, because I know it wasn't a great experience, Gemini, but you did learn a thing or two from it that is going to help you carry out into your next relationships, okay? But as far as what I'm seeing, what your feelings towards this person, nope, you're done. You're done for sure. And you're going to make sure that this cycle stays closed out. You're not interested in revisiting it or reopening this cycle with the person that you're connecting with, okay? Now, in regards to what's going on with Gemini throughout August 2021, let's have a look. We got here the Ace of Wands. That's a beautiful card. Wow. We got here the Sun card. Beautiful card too. And the Ten of Cups. I like it, Gemini. So based upon what's going on for you guys throughout the rest of your August, you're definitely in a place where you're not letting this situation get to you any further. Look how awesome this Ace of Wands is, by the way. This is such a cool fucking card, man. Okay, even the Ten of Cups and the Sun, like these look amazing. So Geminis, coming up in August, in regards to what's going on with you guys, you're just not letting this situation get to you anymore. You're not going to let this person get to you anymore. You know how valuable you are. You know how worthy you are. You're not going to let this person manipulate you and make you feel like you're unworthy just because you didn't match up to the fantasy in their head. You're saying, listen, your fantasy is your fantasy. Good luck finding that in another person, but I'm authentically going to be myself. I'm authentically going to be motherfucking me, okay? I like it, Gemini. I like it a lot, okay? It's the energy of I'm going to be me and I'm not going to apologize for it. I'm going to be my emotionally fulfilled self. I'm going to be my happy self. I'm going to live my best life. I'm going to live my life in my image, Ace of Wands. Not the image you want from me, not the image you're trying to project onto me, but my image, okay? In regards to where energies are aligning between Gemini and who they're dealing with throughout August 2021, let's go ahead and have a look. We got here the Eight of Pentacles, we got here the Wheel of Fortune, we got here the Hangman card, and we got here the Temperance card. So Geminis, at the end of the day, in this situation, you're going to be fine. In regards to the person you're connecting with, though, they're going to be stuck in a cycle that is just not going to be helping them. Eight of Pentacles here to the Wheel of Fortune. The cycle on your end is closed. You want nothing to do with this person anymore. You're totally detached from them. Now with the Eight of Pentacles, you're working on your own life. You're doing your own thing. You're being happy and healthy. You're doing your thing, Gemini. You're literally walking away from this situation with no more energy or strings attached to it. You're saying, it's not worth my time. In regards to your person, though, Hangman card, they're still stuck. And it's not that they're stuck in a cycle with you, they're stuck in a cycle of heartbreak and wanting people to be something they're not because they lost somebody that they loved. So with that Hangman card, they're still going to be stuck in that cycle. And with the Temperance card here, while you came out healed, I feel like the person you're dealing with is still trying to come up with ways to make somebody replace that person who really, really, really dearly broke their heart. Alright, as for the overall outcome between Gemini and the person they're dealing with, please, throughout August 2021. What is going to be the overall outcome here between Gemini and the person they're dealing with throughout August 2021? What is it? What do we got? We got here the King of Swords, and we got here the Three of Wands. Yeah. So Gemini, King of Swords, your boundaries are up. Your guard is up. You're going to be seeing people for who they are quite early on. And you're carrying that energy with you forward. You know, it's not going to be an energy here, Gemini, of you being scared to be vulnerable. You know, if you meet new people in your life, whether it's new friends or new potential lovers, you're not going to close yourself off from that. I think you're going to remain open. You're just going to be a lot more mindful of people's energy and how people behave. But as far as the person you're dealing with over here, Three of Wands, they're still going to be empty. You know, searching for that fulfillment, searching for that person. And what sucks is that the person you're connecting with doesn't have fulfillment within themselves. And the person that broke their heart was the one that fulfilled them. So they're chasing after something that's outside of themselves. And until they find fulfillment within themselves, they're always going to be lost. You know, your person here is lost. All right? So I wish them the best. If you're a cross-watcher and that energy did resonate with you, I wish you the best. But you got to find fulfillment within yourself first, because self-fulfillment is so important. And also, not gonna lie, deceiving other people, trying to mold them into who you want them to be, is not only going to hurt them, it's going to continue to hurt you, because nobody's ever going to be that one person they once loved. It's always going to be that one person they once loved. They can't mold anybody else into who that person was, you know? So Geminis, I'm happy to see that you guys are freeing yourself from the situation. I'm sorry that this was a situation you got involved in, you know? I wish you guys better moving forward. I wish you guys to connect with people that really vibe with you and that wish you the best and that have the best intentions for you. And as for the cross watchers, if this is your story, I really hope you guys get the healing you need, and I really hope you guys, move out of that deceptive energy and, focus on inviting in new experiences and accepting new people as they are, because you don't want to cause any more damage. Even though you're hurt, don't bring more damage upon other people to try to repair that broken heart, because trust me, doing this with other people won't bring back that person, and it will not repair your broken heart, Alright, Geminis, this was a very intense reading. Thank you guys for watching. Really, really appreciate it. If it does resonate, let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know how your experience went. I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry if I seemed very, different, I guess, in today's video. I was kind of just, really, really tapped in intuitively, and, if I seemed super focused, I was very focused on this reading, okay? So thank you, Geminis, for tuning in nonetheless. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your August 2021. Wishing that the best for you. Wishing that awesome things come in for you. And I will catch you guys in your next video. Much love, Geminis, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.